Rick Scott unveiled new legislation today to address the FBI and its handling of mass shootings, and that includes the massacre at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Today, the senator was joined by Parkland families. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo explains the attempt to hold the agency more accountable.
That was one of the many failures that failed our families that day.
Families of those lost in the Parkland shooting are still looking for answers from the FBI after the agency failed to properly investigate the suspect and mishandled two separate tips about his plans.
It was devastating to find out that her loss was caused by their failure.
20 months after the tragedy, Florida's former governor turned senator is pushing a bill which would require the FBI share with appropriate state law enforcement agencies all tips it receives about people and threats, and submit monthly reports about what was done to follow through.
This is about getting information on threats into the hands of the right people who can prevent violence and protect our families.
Senator Scott says the FBI has yet to answer his questions about what changes have been made and if someone is being held accountable. The FBI's response: due to significant privacy implications, the FBI cannot comment on personnel matters.
At some point you say, something's got to change.
Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody is on board with the senator's proposal.
Anytime we can facilitate the sharing of information, that is going to help us be more effective and aggressive in our law enforcement efforts.
It's a solution these families believe lawmakers on both sides of the aisle can get behind.
It's so important that nobody else suffer the tragedies that Tom and Gina and I have suffered.
In Washington, Samantha-Jo